Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. Almost slurred my words there. I swear I'm not drinking alcohol. It's just chocolate milk. Last time the team did some stuff. Jun, you want to recap?
Jun sure does. So, last time we were sneaking with the assistance of this miscellaneous goblin whose name we do not have yet. It's a goblin, right?
Yes, it is a goblin.
And so he was guiding us through the Underdark towards this Myconid that we have agreed to assassinate on behalf of the other Myconid. So, as we were sneaking, suddenly this goblin decided to reveal to us at this point in the sneaking, as we're sneaking through Myconids, that there are other dangers in this area. And specifically, those other dangers are mind flayers. And so as we're sneaking, it comes into my vision. I can see an intellect devourer off in the distance. And we continue sneaking, trying to avoid the Myconids, going at a slow enough pace that they cannot feel the reverberations of our feet, which is how I would identify us. And we kind of get to a point where we have to decide, are we going to the Myconids or closer to this intellect devourer? And of course, the Myconid direction is the direction that we need to go to assassinate this creature. But out of the corner of my eye, I see not one intellect devourer, but 7, and 2 mind flayers slowly making their way towards us. And we're having this conversation in our heads, thanks to Varys's ability. He seems to be able to navigate a telepathic conversation. It's very impressive. And so we thought we'd stop communicating telepathically. They stop in our direction, but they don't. They keep coming in our direction, and they're gaining on us as we're sneaking because they can also levitate. And so we sneak and we sneak. But as they catch up with us, we have to do something. So I think Varys and Thrakus perhaps both used their ranged weapons to try and distract the Myconids, send them in the direction of the mind flayers. It didn't quite work, and we started to run. Some of the Myconids started to follow us, having clearly detected us, and it was quite scary. So of course I walked into the middle of everything, so I could get the biggest group of people possible, and I used my weapon. My double checks notes. Glaive of Terror. And
Jun
I
looks looking at it, reading the words on it. Glaive of Terror.
and
Look, it says made in favorite. Look at that.
and I held it, and I sent out the waves of terror. And one of the mind flayers we'd already managed to kill. But the other one was caught by this terror and started to run away. Myconid started chasing it and were able to get away. We started sneaking again so that they would not catch on to us. And we were able to continue on our quest to murder this monarch as we are.
You forgot about the Molotov.
And me being invisible. Like, oh my god. I'm just kidding.
I'm fairly certain that I killed the mind flayer. I think I blew it up.
Yes.
Yes, I forgot that was you. Yes.
I think yeah. I think that is a very Jun retelling of what happened.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I think
Do
that's
get
worth inspiration,
Yeah.
boss. I think that was
That is
great.
very much worth inspiration.
Thank
Yes, just to clarify a little bit. Yes, Varus did manage to explode a mind flayer, and Ailey did in fact throw a Molotov cocktail, as is the style of the time. Yeah. And then you were able to sneak off into the darkness once again, continuing to follow this goblin's lead. Yeah. I guess the question is, as you keep moving, quietly and slowly, do you take a moment to really go over this? Rest? Ask the goblin more questions about what other things you might face? What's the plan here?
I certainly think we should. This goblin didn't tell us about these until they were upon us.
To be fair, nobody asked.
And we did just hire a random goblin.
You sure did.
I bargained us a decent deal, though.
Yeah. Haley says
Okay.
he's a good guy. Wait.
I mean, Ailey was trying to bargain an even better deal, I think. So, well, you've reached a crossroads. The goblin is wanting to take you further down, so south on this map, down into the depths there, as opposed to going across further. But, you know, they seem like they know the way. At least you hope that they do. But now might be a good time to pause, or you can just keep going if you want.
Does anyone need a short rest?
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, as the warlock, I do not need a short.
Yeah, only used a single spell slot.
Cool. So we should probably keep going if we can.
What?
'cause
They've
I've got
used like
my-
half of their spell slots?
It's a third.
Um,
High level.
Good. Brr.
because I've managed to maintain concentration, and so we still have Pass Without a Trace.
So that is. Hold on.
You're gonna say no.
Let me confirm
Aw,
that real quick.
Damn it! But we said yes at the end of the
Oh
last
no
session,
no!
I
So
think.
you definitely had it at the end of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is whether or not you've got it now, because it's only for an hour, and you are still walking quite a distance.
That's fair.
So yes, if you would like to, you can continue walking until you have to re-up your Pass Without a Trace. If you would like, that is also an option.
I
Good
think Varus will be in on that as well too, because his boots are currently active too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm running out of spell slots, so I can't keep casting it. Like, not over and over.
Cool.
Let's get a hustle on.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So you walk for the rest of your, concentration there on Pass Without a Trace, and reach the bottom of this ridge exit. Yeah. State Highway 1 exit. Yes. And now at the bottom, at least it seems like the bottom of the Underdark. You have not passed any additional fungal creatures, and when you come to a stop here at the bottom, there does not appear to be any in the vicinity, but feel free to make additional perception or investigation checks if you would like to.
I would like to perceive.
Oh, that's persuasion. Perception.
Yeah, persuade the rocks.
Haley could convince a rock to buy alcohol.
Not at a 6, you couldn't, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but that was because that was not persuasion.
24. Holy shit!
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
I rolled it twice though because I didn't see the first one roll.
Did you?
Mm,
Oh, you did.
that works.
Fair enough. Okay. That's everybody who needs to. Yeah. Well, with that, Jun, looking out. It's a good thing that you're the one who got the natural 20, as you can see the furthest. Can see out in the dim mushroom lights around you that there are pockets of fungal creatures hanging around these fungal pockets, and along with the ridges that you now know to be the ancient root system here for these ginormous trees. You see that they mainly pocket where those ridges have come up in the ground, and they're able to get nutrients out of them. So where you are right now, as it is, the root system is going back underground, there does not appear to be any nearby. You're also looking out for anything else dangerous now that you know there are mind flayers and intellect devourers about. You scour within your visual radius and are not able to see any other movement that would indicate any sort of alien life like them, or any other enemy for that matter.
Okay.
But that could quickly change.
I'm going to continue to keep an eye out, but I think we should stop for a moment and discuss things.
Cool. So, that is the end of House of the Trees.
Bomb.
But
Whatever I'm concentrating on will have gone as well.
that is your mage armor, I think. No, fasting.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I was going to say I didn't.
Mage
think
armor
made
does
it when it
not.
was
Mage armor does
concentration.
not concentrate. Saw that was also there as an effect. Yes. So, here at the bottom of this, how would you like to prepare to rest here? What would you be doing to do that?
I think Jun would point out to the group the pattern that he's noticed about where the myconids are likely to be in amongst this root system, and where he can see little pockets of them.
Cool.
And even if they can't see it themselves, at least describe it.
Yep. So luckily a lot of them are in, thanks to the mushroom lights, relatively lit areas with the bioluminescent mushrooms here. So everyone is able to spot most of the pockets. You are able, obviously, to see ones that they can't see, but still, they get the gist. So,
I guess just takes a really big whiff of air with their perception and goes, yep, smells of mushrooms.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Haley just like, look at the pretty mushrooms that glow.
to be fair, on your perception check, you are also seeing all of the things that that Jun is seeing, other than obviously the things that you you don't have the same level of detail that Jun is able to see it in. But You're in your element,
Other
hunting.
senses are
Yeah,
like,
yeah, hunting for mushrooms. That's the Rykus's business.
And not a lot of people tell you this, but smells just another taste. Okay.
I'm gonna start sniffing mushrooms now.
Another taste.
How is what smelling? That's weird.
Shower thoughts with Thyricus.
How? Dang, Avril, it has taken you this long to call me weird. That's impressive. You've probably called me weird before. I don't know.
I thought we were just all in agreement.
Yeah.
Did I just say the quiet part out loud?
Mm.
Sorry.
Shh, we gotta be quiet though because of the mushrooms.
Sorry. Do
Wow.
mushrooms have ears?
I mean, these ones seem to.
If you're all gonna talk, please. And then Varys puts out the psychic link. Just talk in their heads. Don't say things out loud.
Thanks, Varys.
Oh, good.
Do we still have to
Yeah.
whisper?
You all hear a brief
Yeah.
chorus of
Psst, psst. Is this thing on?
Yes. Yep, we're all here.
Oh, totally.
And then
Okay.
a little woof from Cod's wallet
Well, I
in your
guess
head.
I don't think Godzilla is being included in this.
No, unfortunately, I can only
Aw.
choose up to 6 people.
This
Yeah.
is speciesist.
Codswallop might think they are people, however.
Aww. Then I have to take that back.
Yeah, I guess my question is, which six creatures are you choosing for this? You've not chosen Codswallop, obviously.
Yeah,
and-
not Codswallop or Crash.
or Crash.
I'll include Elamane.
Cool.
We still need to talk to this goblin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't specify whether that includes you or not, did I?
6 inclusive? I'm not sure.
No, I don't specifically say on this thing. I will say,
Mm-hmm.
and modify this in place, that my wording here says through you. So I'd say that you are not included in S6. So that means that you can include the goblin if
Yeah, I could say
you're
that
not
you
including-
can speak telepathically in this way to up to 6 creatures.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Okie doke. So yes, I will include the goblin in this as well too.
Fantastic.
We can speak in our minds. Sorry, what was your name?
There's like a it's like a whistling yelp, like mind yelp from the goblin hearing you in their, in your head.
You don't need to yell.
Sorry. That's
No,
weird.
that's fine. Yeah, but it's better so that we can talk and strategize without giving ourselves away.
Sometimes we even do it without other people. Not you. That would be weird.
Wait, wasn't there
Uh,
only 2 small people when we started out? He's like looking at the... Aren't you tall?
Varys looks at him. Who are
I
you
was-
calling small?
He points at everyone.
Taller.
Weren't you taller?
Oh.
Sometimes magic backfires and stuff. It's normal. It's just a phase.
It's rude to point out people's stature, as if they don't know their stature.
Yeah, like when I say Varys is short now, it's not funny.
It
Was
was
it funny
before?
before?
Oh, okay. Maybe the joke just went over my head.
But nothing would go over your head because you're really fast and you would catch it.
Yeah, looks at 20 deck score. Yeah. Fair.
Definitely.
Okay, we go, Finn. What's going on?
Sorry,
Goofy,
sorry,
excuse
our
me, it's
goblin,
pronounced role playing?
goblin guy.
Yes, sorry.
What's your name?
Sorry, just it didn't look back at you guys there for a bit, so didn't notice. You can call me Gobwado.
Gobwado.
Yes.
Gobwardo?
Yes.
Oh,
Gub, gub.
okay.
Bareback team making fan art of Godwado.
Yes.
Fantastic.
As ever would.
Yeah. Well, let's rest, I guess.
Sure.
Got rest?
If you would like to short rest, you may do so.
Okay.
I don't think I get anything back. I'm pretty certain on a short. So
No, me
may
neither.
I spend the time reading the damn book?
You may.
I'm going to pretend nap by pulling my hat down real low, and then having a casual read underneath it so that everyone thinks I'm having a nap.
Fantastic.
I don't need to rest for anything. I mean, I could get a grip point back, but yeah, I would rather work on something.
Okay.
I want to create a bomb.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bomb we talking?
A shred those mushrooms to pieces type bomb.
Okay.
Magical shrapnel bomb.
I will say, because Varys will be aware of this, that making a bomb, making anything generally, would be quite loud in this area. So,
Yeah, fair.
it's up to you whether or not you would like to risk that.
Sure.
But Varys will be aware.
Tinkering's not quiet.
No.
I think we should sit and plan with this Gobwardo fella.
Gobwardo.
Sure thing. I will take a short rest then.
Okay.
I'd like to sort of stand guard while everyone short rests.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, then, Everil, for reading your book, can I get you to roll me an Arcana check?
No, just kidding. Sorry,
Yeah.
did anyone else hear Ailey say that?
Yeah.
There is your
about right.
Arcana check, boss. Do with that what you wish.
Yeah. Cool.
Does it have pictures? Like, am I close to the end of the chapters, or it's just like,
Nah, you're like not even halfway through this book.
God damn it.
Yeah, this is the prestidigitation one, right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely only a little bit in that. And with a 10 Arcana, you are struggling on this one.
I think it's this this brain shrinkage that I'm currently experiencing.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
Although, actually, saying that, it is far easier for kids to learn new things.
That is very true.
Yeah,
I just
have
get
more
like half my neurons
elasticity
back.
in their brain.
the elastic
Yeah.
elasticity of the neurons going on there.
I probably just gained about half my neurons back because there's a certain stage at which they, you know. And anyway, not to be too sciencey or anything, because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the director's job.
Yeah, but you're still struggling with it. It is not your, learning magic, not just happening every time you level up. That's crazy. And Thrakus, can I get you to roll a perception check?
Cool.
As you unlock it. Alright. Thrakus does not notice anybody approach. Cool. You successfully have a nice rest. Yeah. The goblin takes a sit down with you as well. And we'll just pull a water skin out from his pouch and just really drink that messily. Like, he has no idea how to use it.
So we're still doing the mind speaking then?
That is up as long as Varus would like it to be.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Keep us as quiet as possible.
Goblardo, how'd you come by that name? Goblardo.
Was my
Words and gobs.
mother's and hers before me.
Oh, so it's like first name, last name business? Like a family name.
I guess.
Cool.
Oh,
I am
okay.
particularly. I mean, your name is very goblin-y. Seems appropriate. I'm
Thank you.
perhaps more interested in the plan to get through this area and what other dangers we might face. I must admit to being a bit frustrated that you only warned us about the mind flayers as one was approaching. I would like to know further in advance of other dangers.
I get it. Yep. That's fair. I didn't know that they were going to be there. I didn't really see a lot of them on this side of the kingdom. So it's
I mean, maybe we could get a bit of a rundown of just things in general here to be worried about, just in case.
That's a good idea, yes.
I mean, there's a lot of things.
Okay. We got an hour. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, you know about the mushroom people, you know about the mind flayers and the brain walky things. If we get near any bodies of water, I don't know if we're gonna come across any, but sometimes in those there's like mind flayers, intellect devourer things that are in the water. Just don't get near the water, okay? Don't do that. What else? I mean, there's a lot of things that could be down here that I haven't necessarily seen. You know, there might be like Minotaur and there may be even some dark dwarves. I haven't seen any of them, but and you see Alamein like tilt when he hears that it is hid. Yeah, it could be lots of stuff. I'll try to let you know when we're getting near something that I remember specifically. But yeah, we generally just want to be real quiet and real slow, and try and turn your brains off.
But it's so boring.
My
don't
brain
tell you.
doesn't turn off.
They don't
Like
tell you
everyone's
how
probably
much.
heard background music the entire time. Like,
Yes.
I'm coming now.
God.
chick from a napalm era. That's definitely what should be doing.
Because it won't even be like full songs. It'll be like a couple of verses and then it'll switch into another song.
Also like switch. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Special Brain remix time.
Yeah. It's gonna be so taxing on Varys to translate all of this for you. Good thing you're having a rest.
You look
My
like you're going to
brain
need another
hurts.
rest after this rest.
Yeah.
Need a rest from my rest so I can rest when I rest.
I suppose there will be an occasional lull in the songs when suddenly Ailey's
Yeah.
singing like in a different language because Varys needs to
Yeah.
understand the language to be able to translate it for all of you.
Oh god, the dragon songs
Yeah.
from like
So-
her dad would just be. You'll just hear lots of ah,
Well, that's it. Varys can't
like
translate
metal
it.
music.
Varys can't translate that, so it won't come through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it gets a little bit of a break.
Aileen yelling into the void at that point,
Mhm.
thankfully.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, some of you can understand dragon.
No, but it has to come through Varys. That's the point here.
Oh right.
So Varys
Yeah.
needs to understand the language that is being spoken for it to be translated. So you could all speak to each other in Elvish. I think you all understand Elvish.
Yeah.
I don't
mean-
think we all speak Elvish.
No, you all speak Elvish.
I thought we
Well,
learned
so,
to speak it
yeah,
as well
Jam-
as understand it.
Jamie,
Oh, okay.
Jamie gave you the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Oh, right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
don't we all
Cool
still have
tattoo.
some cool silver tattoos somewhere or something?
you have a
from that-
purple tattoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that on the
purple
back of our
tattoo,
necks?
that's
It is.
Yeah.
A small
Yeah.
purple tattoo on the back of your necks. Help you
Damn right,
translate.
I know where my girl marks me.
Yeah. Except for Avril, because they already knew how to speak it.
And, you know, Avril's a minor.
Not when they were getting tattooed. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm a minor.
they were
'Cause I run
released
around
tattoo.
going, "That's mine. That's mine too."
we're all minors right now because we're underground.
Yeah.
That's how that
Mhm.
works.
That's
Ailey
totally how it
probably
works.
has picked up a pickaxe from someone, I'm
Oh
sure,
my fucking
so that she can get
Ooh.
shiny rocks.
Oh my god.
It just appears
Ooh, a
in their
rock.
hands.
Okay, everybody, let's speak in my brain, even though it's taxing, because that'll keep us safer than talking out loud. Why is Ailey carrying a pickaxe? Why?
Who gave that to her?
Because there could be gemstones down here.
Really don't think so. There could be more mushrooms, maybe.
If you try to dig up the ground, they will definitely hear you.
Yeah, I won't do it in this room. Not while the evil one's alive. But once we kill him, you never know. He could have gems everywhere.
There's also the land
Ailey lives in
sharks.
permanent hope.
Yep.
Yeah, the land sharks.
Oh yeah, the goblin will say.
Kinda-
The goblin will say, "Oh yeah, those."
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
those were
yeah.
covered under the whole "be quiet," slow moving thing, right?
I wonder if there's anything else we can do while resting to help ourselves be quieter and perhaps be quicker whilst being quiet. I don't have any particular. I can do fast step on, but that's about it.
My boots are used up, so my speed is gone.
John kind of looks down at his feet. And you can kind of tell that he's a bit annoyed that he can't do more.
I have my grapple gun, but that would also be loud. So, well, ish. Not as loud as the guns, but
Still pretty
it
loud.
still impacts. Yeah.
I don't even have to touch the ground much.
The shadow stepping boots are also in the bag of holding. I didn't know if you wanted them back, Ailey, or if we should hand them to someone. That might be useful in a pinch.
Yeah.
I
That'd be
mean,
pretty
I
useful.
can just like fly, so someone else might want them.
Man, who could use
Well-
teleporting boots?
Varys looks down at his boots and shakes his head. No, my cat, I'm not taking these ones off.
Is this a bit pointed? Hello? I have hooves.
You can still wear boots.
Can I?
Yeah,
Are they magical and will
Yes.
shape to my hoofy hooves?
for sure.
Then I
Especially in
wanna
these.
feel the dirt. I want to feel the dirt between my like, hoof toes.
That's
My
fair.
Now you
digits.
can magic them into different kinds of shoes, I guess.
No.
Soulless
Kind of.
shoes?
yeah, yeah. Hoof. Free the hoof.
Yeah.
So
Get my toe
Jun,
pads up in there.
Jun will pull out the shadow stepping boots and insist on handing them to someone, either Thoricus or Avril. Probably Thoricus, because Avril has spells that do a similar thing.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, did you say have or had?
Oh.
Do you want the boots?
No. I was just being funny. You know.
I mean, you can have the boots if they'll be useful. Somebody should have them. Shouldn't be leaving these in the bag of holding, making use of them.
Yeah, that's true.
I genuinely was just teasing because you suggested that my magic is stable. I mean, what?
I know, Jun's not thinking about that.
It's okay, dear. None of us are stable.
What is it? That's the thing that
What
the
is
horse is in, right?
So who's taking the boots?
Me.
Thoricus.
I want the booty.
Okay. You will have to unattune from something for you to be
Ah.
able to wear them.
Well, then that's not worth it. All my shit's important.
Yep.
Because it's my longbow, my greatsword, and my armor. Right?
I mean, if no one's going to take the boots, I'll take them back.
There's a reason they were in the bag of holding as it was. I think we all had this conversation a while back.
I think so, yeah.
I thought Ailey was going to want them back and was going to be mad at Jin for not having given them back already, but then they were in the bag of holding, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that, Ailey's already like you already owe Ailey for them taking
Yeah.
the boots off.
And he's offered them back to Ailey multiple times.
Yep. Haley wants the favor.
They've already been given. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. In that case,
Maybe we can sell them.
in that case, I will take the shadow stepping boots if Avril and Thoricus don't want them.
Cool.
And I will unattune from my. I think the only attuned things I have are Glaive of Terror, which I'm not going to unattune from. I can unattune from my necklace of my resistance.
Okay.
Is trying really hard not to think about the fact that she now knows that Jin calls it the Glaive of Terror, but is probably being very unsuccessful in the very mocking Glaive of Terror. Glaive of Terror! Terror! Glaive of Terror!
That's just what it was called.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah, but Thrax is still going to mock you mercilessly.
Fair enough.
They can't help themselves now. It's all in their mind.
Jin is also going to pull out a potion that is in the bag of holding. It has become incorporeal.
Okay.
This might be useful in a pinch if we need. There's only one. But being incorporeal could be very useful in terms of not making any noise and moving across the ground.
Yep.
So, Thoricus, Varys, maybe?
Me. Yeah. Whoever's maybe going to be the loudest. possibly could take it.
Would
How stealthy is Element?
would it work on Crash? No. He
No,
doesn't
he
even
can't.
know.
He can't drink potions.
He just
Hmm.
pours it on himself.
Mm.
Yeah, can the construct drink potions?
Hmm.
And it doesn't have a stomach, but he could try.
But also magic.
He could try pouring it on himself and see what happens, but that'll be a quick, quick way to
Dip
use
a
that
finger?
potion. Yeah.
Dip a finger in, see if it turns to mist.
I mean, there's definitely not enough in there to cover his whole body.
Mm.
So,
What if we just covered the feet and the legs? So he's
And then he becomes very noisy because he just falls through his body.
yeah,
oh god.
he can't see where his body is now. Oh no!
Well, for your question on how stealthy Element is, roll me an insight check.
Sure. Yeah. Insight. Yeah.
Seems like he's pretty stealthy. Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not Element. He doesn't need it.
Oh dear. Well, Crash will make a suggestion that one of us uses a very loud weapon. So it might be beneficial for them to have a quick way of not being the center of attention.
Yeah, fair
Excellent.
enough.
Jim
Alright.
will just bonk it in Varys's hand.
Yeah. Thanks.
Now
Puts it onto his
have
belt.
Potion of Becoming Corporeal.
Cute.
And where the hell did that go? Alright, you've got so many consumables in here. Dear Lord.
I do. I equipped all the ones that don't have any amounts left of them in the consumable section. If it has a shield, and it is present.
Oh dear. Okay. Well then I will equip this corporeal potion as well.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay. So, any other questions for Gobwad before we move on?
Yes, I would like to ask Gobwado to describe the next. Well, how much further do we need to go, and what does the terrain between here and where we're going to? What is it like? What will the terrain be like where we kind of come across this monarch? Like, yeah.
Okay. Very rocky, very rough terrain between us and, well, just from here on out, really. We're gonna have to go up and over one, maybe two ridges, like the one we were just on. Yeah. To be honest, didn't come direct, as obviously we didn't go right past the Sovereign when we came here. So I know that he is at one of the big pillars, like the other Sovereign is. So you'll see it when we get there, for sure.
Are there any kind of land features, notable land features that we should be aware of or concerned by? You already pointed out Water. Anything else?
Yeah, the goblin will like raise his arm up and like point out just like the everything around. Like it all looks like this. There's not really. There is a couple of like little pools of water that have formed around this area anyway. The big lakes that have the tentacly thing in them. I hadn't seen anyone between here and the other side of the kingdom, so we're probably okay on that. But just something to be watch out of. In the Underdark, stay away from water. Water bad in the Underdark.
Right.
But it has been a little bit since we came this way. Maybe a couple of weeks. So there's a lot of things that could take up stock, take up residence. That's the one. So be careful. If you see any chests that look like they might have treasure in them, they're probably mimics. Yeah.
Half the group goes through flashbacks.
Ailey's just sad.
That doesn't mean you don't want to check him, obviously, but just stab him first.
I did that to the pile of gold, but it still tried.
Huh?
When Ailey
I
jumped
know.
at a pile of gold.
I know about you, but the goblin's like,
What?
How long
There
is
was
he-
mimics. We had to make sure the gold was safe, and it wasn't.
I see.
There were lots of mimics, yes.
Good, in your experience.
How long does Gobwado think it will take us to get there?
It is at the pace that we're currently going, which we definitely want to stay going. Probably a day of travel.
Right? I feel much more informed. Thank you, Gobwado.
You're welcome. There's like a unable to shield his mind from this, as he's not familiar with this kind of conversation, and very much like attempting to be under his breath. He is going, "You could have just asked first earlier." Grumbles a little bit.
Yeah, we'll bear that in mind for next time. Thanks.
Yeah. Turn this shit off.
Yeah, fair enough. I could use an actual break. And Ferris shuts off the link.
John thinks to himself, this man's not a very good guide. He doesn't know guide things.
Man. Woe be to the adventurer that hires a goblin as a guide. So you have rested, and you have a day's journey ahead of you. So, what is the plan for moving on? Spells, abilities, anything else you would like to do?
Ailey counts her Molotov collection.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing changes for me because it's a short rest.
Yep.
Is Thoracus able to continue using Pass Without Trace?
How much have I got? How much juice is in the tank? Level a year, 2? Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can use it again. Yeah, we all
Do
want
we
that.
have that thing that lets us store spell slots?
Yes.
Varys has one. I think Thrakus has one too.
I have one, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe they are both full currently.
Yep.
Yes. Both have.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I chucked like a higher level one in there
Yep.
at some point.
I think both of them currently have a 3rd level spell slot in them, which is the maximum they can take.
Okay,
Cool.
that might be helpful.
Yeah.
Let's get to sneaking.
Sneaking.
Let's do the stealth. Ooh, I needed that pass without trace. How about you?
Let's see if
Codswallop?
Ailey needs pass without a
No, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah,
Ailey.
Yeah.
Ailey would be good.
Yeah. I'm sure they must need it.
Oh,
Yeah. See,
just
look,
a
only
38.
28.
No, it's a 38
It's a
with
38.
Yeah,
without
it's
a
a
trace.
38. That's why I was saying, they only got a 28. They clearly need pass without a tree.
Jeez, like it still rolled fairly well on a nat 1.
311.
Oh,
Rogues, man.
oh boy.
Why are there privates?
So
Why the private
Alamein.
rolls?
yeah,
Alamein.
Gobwado,
And
Alamein, and Crash needed to roll their stealth checks.
It's all private rolls.
Yeah, let's just
Well,
say leave
secret
that on.
stuffy.
But yeah,
Someone
tripped
know it's
over their own
sneaky, I'm
boots?
guessing.
yeah. So well, it's a good thing you got past without a trace.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to be eaten by mushroom zombies. I really don't. Not in the Underdark.
Yeah.
I've chosen the soft life. Living in a castle that smells a little bit like death with my hot girlfriend who's turning into a god. Why am I here?
Is that
And
too
everybody
much
is
to ask?
described in their head. Because Thrakus thought it too loud.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's really good. I really like that. Okay. Well. You all stealth up and start heading out. Yeah, start making your journey. I will get perception checks from anyone who wants to make them for this first leg.
Aye, Captain.
Yep, as always. Oh, I guess a rest did her good.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
Codswallop is perceptive.
Yeah. He's as perceptive as I am.
Good
I
dog.
just have a little bit more plus and can talk about it.
What does Codswallop smell?
Mushrooms.
Barf.
Spores.
Smells mushrooms. Sausages. You could absolutely ask him if you really wanted to use a spell slot on that. But otherwise, with that, perceptions there. Everyone is keeping a good eye out. As you move across the landscape, and yeah, you travel. Just keep on keeping on. Slowly walking as much as possible. The rough terrain would normally affect you a lot more than it is, but thanks to this goblin's help, as well as Thrakus's, you are keeping a relatively good pace. Regardless. Yeah. Let's move on to the next map. It was about half a day's travel around these many rocks and hidey holes, avoiding fungal creatures as much as possible. You come to the base of this ridge, which, as you are informed by Gobuado and by just looking, you can see that you're going to have to get over this ridge if you want to keep going this way. So you start heading up here, and as you get to about here, you notice that there are a few. There's definitely a lot of fungal creatures in here. I will get you to roll perception checks again, please.
Aye, aye.
I'll roll for Varus while they are BRBing.
Oof.
She was
Also, what
perceptive
you're
after a nap, but now the ADHD is kicked in. And
Half a day's journey.
if it's
will
not
be
shiny, she's not noticing.
okay.
Thrakus tried too hard. Sorry.
No, that's all good.
Thrakus tried too hard and therefore isn't concentrating as good.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yes.
I think Jun has gone into like hypervigilance. Must notice everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Your friend did like almost die. Like just before.
Almost.
Mm.
Almost.
I mean, did and then had to be brought back.
It's almost.
Almost.
It's the same with Ailey almost dying.
It is dying, and then it's just not forever.
Nothing's forever.
Not around.
Maybe we should write a song about it, and it should be like Nearly Dying Club. I'm gonna get resurrected at the Nearly Dying Club.
I'm gonna come back
Singing this, or we're
looking
gonna get
real
banned on
freaking
YouTube.
cool.
Yeah.
Hang on, we just gotta sing it slightly worse.
Yeah, that was definitely too close to the original for sure.
I was under the license of parody. This is fair for use.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Parody.
So, Jun and Varus spot a nice clean path through the fungal creatures that are hiding in this, well, not hiding, but chilling in this mushroom forest. So you do not need to do the hard parts of getting through a mushroom forest again, which, you know, some of you had more trauma about than others. And continue just a tad, and continue on until you're about here, in which case I will get another perception check from you. Oh.
Okay.
Even worse. Yeah, Ailey's ADHD is kicking in real bad at the moment. She just,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
My second nat 20 perception check today.
Yeah, boy! That's okay, Gonzalo.
Borf.
He got distracted by a nice smell.
And I just got a 14. Well, Jun, in the distance, like well in the distance, down in this area. Move my screen so the stream with the recording can also see it. Down here, you see something quite alien in the darkness, but also quite large. You're not sure how to describe it. Roll me a history check. Cool. All you know is that it's some sort of structure that's bulbous and very alien looking. Like, it doesn't look like anything that anyone in the Primaterial Plane or the Fey Realm, or even the Hells, would make for any reason. But it also looks like it's like not supposed to be here, but even more than just that, like it's not like built there. It's like it's been placed there incorrectly, at least from the angle of it. Yeah, that's what Jun sees.
So the telepathy is only verbal,
Correct.
for which I have, I think that's weird conceptually, but that's fine. That's the rules.
It's because Varys is translating for you. He's not able to translate images.
So I think Jun will pull out his because he has a little sketchbook of his own, although he usually writes. But he'll pull out his book and a quill and just do a sketch of it as best he can, and then kind of show it around the group.
Somebody send me your Discord.
Yes.
Roll me a general dexterity check.
Oh, fuck.
Which, sorry?
Just a general dexterity check, please.
Okay. I did increase my dex at last level up, so it's hopefully not going to be entirely.
Yeah, I mean, you're drawing blobs on a rock. So, to everybody else, they're just seeing blobs on a rock.
It's like a really bad session of Pictionary.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Getting more and more frustrated, trying to.
It's like drawful, and you've been given a very conceptual thing to draw.
You mean like bad customer service, for example?
Yeah, no.
Not like a recent example that
No,
comes
no,
to
no,
mind
not at
or
all.
anything. Like, no, clearly not.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, feel free to roll insight checks if you would like to see if your character is able to discern that more than anybody else. But if you think that they're going to be able to discern blobs on rock, we'll see.
I don't know, aliens.
Console Hop's definitely not going to see it.
Okay. It's fair. It is Codswallop. There you go.
Well, Varys rolled a 23 total.
Someone knows what's going on at least.
Varys literally knows how you think.
Yeah. Guessed perfectly.
You what now?
Yeah. So Varys knows. I can't remember if Varys was the one who rolled the good history check on the thing before. That's the problem here. Really should have written that down. I think there's just general knowledge sharing here, so I think I'll have him roll a history check here as well as part of that. Okay, rolled a 19. Varys somehow is able to interpret what you've drawn fantastically. He gets the exact gist of what you're drawing, but also knows exactly what it is. And will relay to you, Jun, and I guess to everyone else in the group chat, that it is it's a mind flayer Nautiloid. But you know,
God.
the accent that he's got.
Whoever's owning needs to give me permission to edit to join.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's specifically, it is like the wrong end of it. So from the drawing that you've produced, Varys thinks that it is crash landed, or something to that effect. And that would explain where these mind flayers come from. So,
Jun is terrified.
cool. I imagine that Gobbado is part of the group chat at the moment. So he will share with you the bad news. That's the way we gotta go. So,
Really?
yeah, the fastest route to where we're going would be straight through those. Obviously we could, take a little bit longer and give it a wide berth. But if you want to get there, anytime soon. We gotta get closer.
Right. We're going to have to be very careful then.
Do you need me to scout?
Question for the group? Anybody?
Yep.
That's a very sensible idea. Yes.
I will not warn, but remind the viewers that last time Ailey was sent to scout, she threw a Molotov cocktail at the thing that she saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It
just
is.
be
Gonna
careful
Ailey.
how you tell Ailey to go scout. But this time, at least Varys will be able to hear her the whole time.
So,
Maybe. Depends on
Ailey?
how far you're going here, because his thing. Hold on. Confirm for you. You need to be within 60 feet for that to keep working. So, Probably not on a full scout mission, able to see,
Yeah.
able to hear that. Yeah. So. Yeah. And also,
Well, it's
this
up
is
to the team if they want to send Ailey or not.
yeah. Also, remembering that this is quite a distance. Like this isn't actually 110 feet. This is closer to
Yeah.
1,000 feet at least. Probably even closer to 50,
You might want to get
50,000 feet.
closer to it before sending her scouting.
Yeah. The question is, at this point, is do you want to go past it? Or do you want to take a longer route here?
I think it would be useful to send Ailey ahead to get a sense of if there's any activity there or if it's abandoned. There's no sense going around it if it's abandoned.
Okay. So getting close then? Well, close enough for Ailey to inspect it at least?
It sounds like it.
Okay.
Other people feel free to speak up if you disagree with me.
Mostly I'm just getting bored of doing this. of being in the Underdark. I'm sorry, and what we're doing is sneaking and trying not to die. Mostly succeeding.
What does Ailey need to roll to go scouting?
Well, you'll get about that close before you need to really choose a direction to go. So yeah, this is where it is. So you gotta give it a proper wide berth. You want to go this way or this way now. So this is gonna be it. For Ailey to, so this is actually quite a distance.
So she'll have to land on the occasional mushroom for a rest.
Yeah,
Or does she have full flight?
you
I
do
can't
have
remember.
full. You do have full flight now, so you can just full send it, unless you want to make it fast. If you want to make it super fast, then you will have to rest occasionally, just for the dashing that you're doing. So it's up to you, whether or not you want to do a quick
I think
get
she'll
there
go
and quick
normal
back.
speed there.
Okay.
And probably quick back.
Okay.
Seems sense.
Cool. So, it is going to be a few hours for the rest of you before Ailey
have
gets
fun.
back. So, I'll ask you what you're going to do for those few hours while Ailey is off in the dark and you can barely see them.
Is Ailey alive? Who knows?
Like, you can see a flicker of their their wings and the occasional mushroom
I presume
light.
she's stealth, so I don't know if they would see her.
If you're flying in the air, then yes, and they know you well enough now to know how you kind of do stuff.
Yeah.
But
They know
yes,
to look up, unlike most people.
exactly. But yes, once you approach and stealth, which I'll get you to roll me a stealth check for, that's when you'll lose sight of Ailey and you won't know where they are until then.
Oh,
but at the very least, that's still going to be a couple of hours before they come back.
Oh,
so
no.
there's like an hour, maybe two,
Only 21.
of watching them slowly disappear into the distance.
What can I see from where I'm at? Can I see any more than I could before?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Hey,
Not bad, not bad. You can
it's not a nat 20, but it's almost a nat 20.
yeah, you can see that it is very much crashed. Like, this ship is completely upended. It is very much not in the right way. You can see that there are like on a regular ship there would be like decks or gangways, and you see that they are like vertical, up and down, right? This ship came straight down, sort of deal. But obviously you don't see any holes in the cabin or anything. You don't even see any disturbance above you, looking up at the mushroom lights that hang in the stalagmites and stuff above you. There's certainly nowhere that it should have come through, but nonetheless, that is exactly what it looks like. And also looking out at the surrounding area, you're not seeing any other movement. You do notice that there are in the dim mushroom light there are a few fungal creatures. There are, yeah, and they seem to be quite close to this this crashed Nautilite.
I think in a ship as big as this, it's going to be hard to tell if it's completely empty. I think it's still worth scouting ahead. I'm not sure if it's worth waiting a couple of hours. We should just carry it.
I agree.
I think Ailey's already left, though.
Yeah, for sure. But it's just whether or not Ailey has left, like, yeah. Whether or not Ailey has not left an hour ago or a few minutes ago.
Good question.
Because otherwise, yeah, you are going to be waiting here an hour, at least an hour for Ailey to return.
That
Yeah,
means you
no.
could slowly walk towards it if you think it's empty, while Ailey goes to actual scout.
We could... Yeah. Maybe we just have a rest while Ailey scouts. I think Jun relays to the group what he can see and what he's noticed about no obvious end of the ship, but it's obviously like nosedived, and the myconids seem to be kind of pooling around it almost. Does it look as if they all kind of got attracted to it? Hit.
Yeah, that would be your guess. That the crashing of any ship would be quite noisy, attract quite a lot of attention. So that would make a lot of sense. So taking a rest here for however long it takes Ailey to get back.
I guess that's our options.
Okay,
Plenty of time to read that book.
that's true.
Yeah, I'm getting real sick of this dark place, man. It's all under and dark. And,
Who would have thought?
ugh.
It's
I thought there'd be like more excitement over mushrooms, but they just keep trying to eat us.
Mm.
It's not as fun.
It's grass and trees and things. I don't like all these mushrooms.
And
That's
this
fair.
tree.
I think Ailey's the only one enjoying the Underdark.
Mm.
Because despite it being underground, it's so cavernous she can fly. And it means that she sees all the pretty glowy things.
Yep.
Less dark
Yeah.
and sneaky.
Jun kind of assumes that Thoraikus would be having a great time, even though it's not her favoured terrain. This expedition does require a lot of survival skill, and
Yeah, but it's
Thoraikus
the
is-
same survival skills over and over and over and over and over and over. And I'm not allowed to touch the mushrooms. I gotta go near them.
Yeah.
Oh, this mountain well. There's no trees or night sky or even birds to try to do pot shots at. I just.
and you can't even take pot shots on the stuff that is here, because then we will get found.
There's only like 5 kinds of mushroom. What is this hellscape? There's more kinds of mushroom at the base of a fucking tree. This is all in Thoraikus' head, by the way.
Yeah.
Full existential crisis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, while you guys wait there, we'll go over to Ailey. As they approach the Nautiloid ship. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a deception check first. There, Ailey.
Not bad for her.
Yes, as you approach, you're a swashbuckler. You know what a ship looks like, and yeah, as you get closer, like, yeah, that's definitely a ship. Not sure what oceans it could possibly ride on, but it has all of the telltale signs of a ship, with just a very wide, very large cargo section, basically. But you also notice, as you're just getting a general look of the ship, that where it is crashed, it isn't so much as crashed as like intersected with the terrain. There's not any debris or any
So it's like it's spawned half in the ground kind of thing.
yeah. Although Ailey wouldn't know to call it that specifically, but
Yeah.
that is exactly what it looks like. That it is materialized half in the ground and half not.
Has she been around the others long enough to know that that's the thing that's possible? Have we had that happen with anything?
No.
With all the spiced Molotov cocktails
No,
and
you
stuff?
haven't really. I think it was maybe discussed with like the becoming corporeal potion at some point. Getting stuck in between something. I imagine that Ailey's thought about that as like being a ghost and getting stuck inside stuff. So maybe. Otherwise, you're not seeing any mind flayers or intellect devourers on the outside of the ship, even around the base of it. You're not seeing any, at least from a surface level of it.
Yeah.
You do see that there are a few pockets of fungal creatures around the area, not like right up against the ship, but there are pockets of them in dim mushroom light, and with your dark vision you're able to see there are a few. There's quite a few pockets of them,
So it should be like, well, clearly nothing in there's making sound if they're all just hanging around out here.
Yeah, definitely nothing making sound. But yeah, there probably was recently for them to be some numerous in this area.
Yeah.
So, would Ailey try and go inside the ship and investigate further, or take that back?
Where's coin flip?
Roll 1d2.
Yep.
Or you can roll a d20 and you're from 10 or
Blood.
lowest.
Odds and evens, who knows?
Yep.
Just call it before you roll it.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think? Odds and evens or below and under?
It's up to you.
Call it.
Just call
I'm
it and
thinking
then roll
odds
it.
and even.
Okay.
Odds is going, heads is
Heads.
well, even, yeah. Yep. Even is go back to the others.
Okay.
Hey,
Evens.
Yeah.
come on back
She
now.
nearly went inside, but was like, there's those creepy brain things that could be in there. I better not.
Oh wow, that is a rare introspection.
Oh
from
my
Amy.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nice.
She's kind of like, someone already died. Yeah, okay, I better go back. But this time she'll use her dashes to go quicker
Okay.
to return.
All right. So, you will dash back as quickly as you can. Yeah. An hour's journey, dashing. So less. And you don't need to. Yeah, you'll need to make a midway, stop and take a breath, and then back into sprinting, and you make it back there in just over half the time that it took you to get there, waiting to see that everybody is just chilling, basically. Also, I do need to clarify something real quick before we go on. Thoricus, it has been several hours of travel. Would you have expended a spell slot to use Path Without a Trace for all of that, or would you have just saved it?
Depends. Are we going to get eaten if I say no? We save it.
I can't tell you. I'm wondering if
Fuck. Okay.
yeah, I'm wondering if Thoricus would have. So, do you think that Thoricus would have continued to re-up it every hour, or at least tried to keep it up
I've
every
got
hour?
1 second level.
You
spell
can
slot left.
you can cast it at higher levels. That's why I'm asking. Would you have expended your 3rd and 4th level spell slots to keep Pass Without a Trace going that whole time? This is probably a bit
I would
unfair
have
considering you didn't need to. Obviously.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, someone already died.
Mm,
So she would be freaked out by that.
okay.
But she would keep at least 2 3rd level spell slots because that Revivify is fucking important.
Okay.
And the ability to create food and water is fucking important right now.
Fair. So 2 of those. What about your 4th level spell slots?
She would have expended those as well.
Okay. So it's definitely been more than 3 hours. So that would be all of your 2nd level spell slots and all of your 4th level spell slots.
Oh, but it's upcasting.
Yep.
Varus can hand you his crystal as well too.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. I have my other crystal too. I'm just a wuss and hate running out of spell slots.
Okay.
A valid
Like,
concern.
genuinely such a wuss about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Right. And you would want to keep two level 3 spell slots.
Yes.
This one. Cool.
Just check those.
Those are fine.
Don't make me come up
Could
there
it
and
be a
fight you.
warlock?
That's that's a very Thrakus thing to do. I mean, she is wanting to kill gods now.
That's true. Cool. Well, Ailey returns, very winded, lands, has to take very deep breaths on their Russian bank.
And swigs from their whiskey.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Alright. I didn't throw the Molotov yet. But I think we can go that way if I throw a Molotov to distract all of the mushroom people that are near it. Oh, and there's no destruction. It just like appeared.
Weird.
Hey, and like the outside seemed fine. I don't know if anything's inside, but if nothing's inside, we could long rest there. Well, so you should all get wings.
If, yeah, let me just make that happen.
You can make some wings.
That
Right?
when I die, but also no.
Yeah, maybe. Not down here though.
Mm. So,
It's gonna take some hours, but yeah, I think we can go that way.
Yeah, I mean, I've already committed.
okay,
Alrighty.
to the Nautilite.
Do we have to roll again?
I would like you to roll stealth checks if you're going to stealth that way.
Yep.
And then perception
Oh
checks.
no!
Oh, come on!
Oh boy.
It's okay, that I did the possible traces. Fucking crap.
Mm.
Why? It frustrates me when that happens and I'm like, there's no reason you to suddenly be clumpy. There's no reason.
You just like fall over a rock. Or
Fuck's sake, Cod's wallop. Okay, someone take my dice away. You're not behaving. Someone else has to roll them.
We need dice jail.
Yep.
Yeah. Set that up. Well, everybody else rolled pretty good, so.
I mean, with Pass Without Trace, it's still 17.
Oh, yeah.
And I complained, but my nat 1 on it is still a 7.
Yeah. So. You.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, so it's still a 21.
Yeah, you can't roll lower than a 10 on anything that you're proficient in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Old.
minimum on a stealth check is 21.
Christ.
That's me failing as a 21.
Yeah. So, it's just rogue things. High level rogue things, everybody.
Yeah.
So, you all approach the Nautilite on a perception of 29 from Varus. Did anybody else roll their perception checks? No. Please roll your perception checks as you approach the Nautilite, please. But Varus, at the very least, spots all of the fungal creatures. Oh boy. Still reading that book, I see.
Nope, I am not reading a book or walking and tripping over my own hands. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear. Just one of those, right?
Yeah, I didn't. I pressed it once. What the hell?
I'll refund one of those, don't worry.
Thanks. It only went once.
Weird.
You just refunded it back to 3.
What?
I'd only used it once. Yeah, it said 2
Why
out of
did
3.
why did it come up twice? It's so weird.
I know, right? I am confusion also.
Okay, well then I will take one of those back then.
Thanks. Do that then. Be that way.
Yeah, I will.
We reward honesty.
Sorry, I don't reward honesty with breaking the rules.
I know, it's a catch for
Oh, dear.
which just says we need to be trixier, honestly.
No. No, you don't.
The game is more fun
I
with
said the quiet part out loud. Oh, sorry, what was that, John?
June wouldn't say that. I said that.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
The game is more fun with the rules. Failure is fun.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, June would not say that.
I love laughing at my character. It's hilarious.
He's wonderful.
And I get to laugh at him every week.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Oh dear. Okay, so yes. Varus, Jun, Avril, all are well aware of all of the fungal creatures that are around the outside of this Nautiloid. The rest of you are only really aware of the ones that are in the light. But you were directed well and truly through them safely, with Pastor Trace on, up and into this lopsided Nautiloid. There does appear to be a hole cut out of it that appears to be the only bit of damage that is apparent on this whole thing, but it is exactly as Ailey described, as just sort of there, like this is where it has always been, cut into this ground. It's very unnerving to look at, and not just because of like the alien nature of the construction, but the way that it intersects with the ground. Like, yeah, it's just not natural in any way, shape, or form. Really makes you feel icky. But you walk up to this nice little hole in it, that allows you to enter into the Nautiloid.
The Nautiloid is creepy, but the hole is nice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nice hole.
It's a nice hole.
Nice
I
hole.
think
Nice hole.
I think Jin will ask Gobwado, ideally through the telepathy talk, or maybe hand signals or something, just like, so, just to confirm, this wasn't here last time you...
No, it definitely wasn't. We didn't even really come this way, but I definitely would have seen this. Yeah.
Okay. Jun is like terrified that we're gonna encounter some more mind flayers in here, but is also really curious about why the fuck is this here, and is this in any way connected to the greater cause at hand.
Yeah. Well, as you all enter, I will get you all to roll me another perception check. See what you sense on the inside. Well, let's see what we can see.
Rolling again.
God damn, I finally roll a bad perception. I've been rolling 19s and 20s all day.
Yeah.
You gotta give other people a turn.
True.
So it is if I didn't have like one set of bad rolls. Okay, dice have come out of dice show.
Avril?
I didn't realize that we were doing another one. I apologize.
That's all right.
I must have been.
That's okay.
It's okay. All of us need to jingle the keys.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Jingle, 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 jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
Oh no, the
All right.
internet got to me.
Yeah.
The keys look like boobs.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well. Yep.
See? Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Mm, indeed.
Jingle? What?
Titties.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jingle the keys and show the titties. All right.
I love that works on all of us.
Oh yeah. So.
We know what we're about.
Yeah. Immediately, as soon as you enter into the this part of the Nordloid, you are walking on a wall, as opposed to the ground of this thing. You see that there is a lot of overturned stuff. You know? There's what appears to be like tables and chairs and other things that have, you know, been pushed up against the wall from where they would have otherwise been on the floor. There's leaking, cracked jars of various things all over the place. A lot of them seem to be brains in various states of preservedness. Obviously, the ones that have cracked open and had all their juices leaked out are looking quite nasty in their little jars, but they all look very engorged as well, like much larger than a brain would be in your brain case. Yeah.
Big brains.
I don't want to go anywhere near those.
Look at the big brains on Brad.
Ooh, I never seen one up close that hasn't been already smooshed. Oh, that one's in a jar. Oh, can I draw them?
Yes, but maybe from a couple steps back.
I'm assuming you're like tugging me by the elbow gently. But
They
I want to get close and see all the
Meanwhile,
Look at
there's
the
like
wrinkles.
Ailey standing with the bag of holding, trying to
No.
put one in.
No!
Somehow,
Put it down.
somehow
Put it
collected it
down.
from.
Bad Ailey.
he
Doesn't
looks
take him.
around like flabbergasted
I
that
could,
Ailey has
do
managed to
sleight of
swipe his
hand.
bag.
I think it's more of along the lines of Ailey has picked up Jun by the bag of holding and has dragged it over the
Yeah,
Ailey
it's
actually
just
looks
still
like
attached to
clearly.
like the side of you, and I'm just like come over, trying to like pull it open and like trying to put this jar in.
No! We don't know what those are, and they're...
John's like,
But science.
Actually, I guess that is a good point, actually. Ailey, you actually physically go up and touch one of these jars?
No!
Yes.
Cool.
No!
Roll me an intelligence
God.
saving throw, please.
Oh god. No.
Saving throws.
You joke, but I was about to turn around and tug on Therekis' sleeve and be like, wait, those might have been people. That's a problem. Oh.
I
Yeah.
also suspect
Ailey
that
only got
they
a
are
10.
Yeah.
about to be those
Fuck.
creepy things with legs.
So, let me just do a quick thing here.
He wants one for
Wait,
Not
science.
for you.
You said creepy things with legs, but they're brains, not politicians.
Oh, I was talking about intellect devourers. Are they not the same as politicians?
I feel like
They clearly
politicians have been
No,
bitten
that
off.
requires them to have an intellect to begin with of some form,
Exactly.
right?
They've got far too high of an IQ. Come on.
All
Yeah.
three of us scrambling to be like, no brains for them.
brains.
I suspect that an intellect devourer does not have a lot of brains.
Okay.
I would have
The
thought
mind
why
that
they
is
want
why
it.
they
Wait.
So DM?
So, Ailey, you all see when Ailey goes to touch this brain brain jar, you see them jolt like they're being electrocuted from this effect, and then fall backward and lay down on the floor. They don't hurt themselves from this, but it doesn't look like it was comfortable.
Oh god.
And
Okay.
and Ailey,
Mm-hmm.
you, after hitting the ground, wake up.
Mm.
And you don't...
Lay in a jar.
No. You don't speak common anymore.
Sweet. She can't understand it at all. Well, like, she can still understand it because of her tiara, but she
yes.
just can't speak in it.
Correct.
That's fine.
Okay.
Are
Thrakus
you
is
gonna
gonna
remove common from my,
No, it
language
doesn't
thing?
last. It doesn't last. It's not a
Okay,
permanent
doesn't
effect.
last long
When-
enough.
When you say that you suddenly can't speak common, I'm like, that's different to normal.
Yeah.
Thrakus is gonna walk up to Ailey and be like, "This last 10 minutes, quit touching things, but just in case." And cast protection from
Actually-
evil and good.
Sorry. Hold on.
No?
Hold on. I need to correct something there. The tiara only works for languages that are spoken out loud. You're not.
Right, we're using mind at the moment.
Yeah, your brain doesn't have common in it currently, so Varys transmitting common to you doesn't work.
Yeah.
Ah,
An
I got it.
incredible.
Is Ailey saying anything about
You
this?
just
Like, do we know about it?
in Elvish. Ailey doesn't know that they're not speaking common. It's Ailey. They're
Everyone's
probably just
gonna
speaking in
Everyone's gonna make
Draconic.
Thrakus real happy right now and spit out some candles at you and be like, Ailey, you okay, buddy?
What? Are you talking in your mind or out loud?
No, I'm talking out loud to you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You
Has probably said that in Draconic or Elvish.
I would say you would default to Draconic if you can't speak common.
I can't
Yeah,
remember
that's
if I
what
do.
I was
Hang on.
thinking.
I know I speak candles, but I can't remember which candles.
You
Oh yeah, I'm
do
good.
speak Draconic.
I'm good. Okay, I will reply in Draconic, which means that I realize that everyone else is watching Avril be like, I speak whale, effectively.
Yeah.
So it's me looking at Ailey being like, and what I'm really
Yeah.
doing is going, are you okay, buddy? You suddenly switched, and that's not like you.
What? Ailey definitely switches to Draconic sporadically. Well, at least used to. I
Yeah.
don't know what they do
Used
now.
to until I was in the room.
Yeah.
Being like, Auntie Ailey, I heard that.
No, it used to be just randomly they would speak Draconic.
Fair.
Yeah.
When they didn't know a thing. Especially if they
I'll
heard
stop trying to
someone
help
in their
them.
tiara. If they
Yeah.
heard someone in their tiara, and they didn't realize it wasn't like common or Draconic or whatever, because they can just understand other languages, they would respond in Draconic, and the other people would have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Because they're talking in a different language.
Yeah. So Thrakus, you do cast this evil protection from evil and good on Ailey, yes?
Because Ailey's gonna keep touching stuff.
Okay.
I know it only lasts 10 minutes, but come on. Ailey needs all the brain cells that she can get.
That's fair.
Brain
With
cells?
love.
What are those?
With love.
Cells
Cells.
with an S. My goodness.
Yeah. What are we selling today?
Ah, yes.
I said she had them, not that she used them.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Already
Nick,
charmed
you
friend or
already
possessed by such a
used the
creature. That's
literature.
fine.
Why are you using it again? God
Amazing.
damn it.
Okay. So after
Please
you've
don't repeat.
after you've successfully cast this on Ailey and recognized that they are incapable of speaking in common, which means which basically means Varys is not able to translate them properly between all of you.
So
Um,
is he speaking out loud still at the moment?
yeah. So
Wait,
Ailey's able to speak in Draconic.
If Varys speaks into my brain, I can speak into Ailey's brain using it? Is that how it works?
No.
Dang.
So he is
We're
the
Cool.
just gonna remember that we
He
speak
is-
Elvish and swap to that for a bit.
Yeah.
he is the
Varys is the
intermediary.
Nexus.
Yeah.
Got, yeah.
But even then, he can only translate directly. So,
Yep.
So say if one of you was trying to speak Elvish to Elamane, who doesn't speak Elvish, that would not be able to go through. But of course, Varys only knows Common, Elvish, Gnomish, and Halfling, so those are the only languages that he's able to translate between all of you.
So it doesn't work like I can't talk in Elvish and him translate it to Common.
No. So he would just be forwarding that on like a yeah. He has a forwarding address for any language you want to speak. But he has to understand the message to be able to relay it. So imagine that. Well, we'll see how long Ailey takes to figure that out, that they need to speak Elvish before they can be recognized, but otherwise it's probably just continue speaking in Draconic here in this part of the ship. As it is also from your perception checks, you don't sense that there is anything close by, at least nothing moving, and there doesn't appear to be any sign of any fungal creatures in this area so far, and you're probably still keeping a hush whisper, as Ailey is at least good at being stealthy. So.
Not speaking and thieves can't.
Yeah. That's not going to work.
That's
Jun can get that
quiet
one.
language.
Yes, you can
That's
sign.
quiet language.
You can sign to Jun at
Jun and
least.
Ailey can sign to each other and thieves can't.
Man, this must be so much easier on Varys's brain.
Now there's nothing coming from Ailey.
No, they're like,
No, they can't get that. It's Draconic.
They don't even hear the sounds.
No, they don't even hear the sounds.
Ah.
It is
Only
a
their sound.
I thought they
subconscious
just got
thing.
gibberish in their brain.
There's a subconscious thing that translates that all. Because he's not sitting there reading every message and translating it for you manually.
That would take up so much brain
Yeah,
power. He would not be able to do anything else.
Yeah. So, are you going to continue exploring the ship?
Everyone's gonna like hold their hands together in front of them and like show Thurek like, look, I'm not touching anything. I'm just saying I want to do that. I'll be over here, like just holding their hands up below their chin, like I'm not gonna. I promise.
Not gonna do an alien.
Yep. Your brain matters to you. I know you're not going to touch it.
I was waiting for the eyeball of
Like, yes, good. Learn from Ailey's mistakes. I wonder if Crash.
I just
Don't do it.
School, and school is for learning. So yep.
Yeah, I'd like those learnings to stay in your little head.
They can come out.
Just what happened to Ailey.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I knew it, and I wasn't gonna say anything. And I knew it was because we talked about it yesterday. How dare you?
I'm not there.
Oh, I'm old. But you're all old too, because you got it. Okay. Are we gonna continue on whilst staying the fuck away from the scary brain eaty thingies?
Don't touch things.
No touchy. No touch.
Okay.
How much do we need to investigate this? Can we just kind
Not?
of yes. I think the priority is to carry on and get to where we're going, not to investigate this thing so much that we discover something to eat us. Brain first.
First?
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It is feeling very brain-eaty lair.
Yeah, those things with the tentacles, they latch onto your head and eat your brains.
You're gonna get like a very wide-eyed, and then I'm gonna find Jun and stand behind them and like peek out from behind their elbows.
Wait,
Yeah,
why am I hiding
let them
behind
grab
you? You're not a great shield for this.
Because I have brains that they will detect.
That's why you're not a great shield.
And then I'm gonna go stand behind Varys.
Should I be insulted? I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm suggesting you have more brains than Jun. Anyway.
Oh. Oof. I mean, Jun was one that got rid of them before. I think Jun's pretty smart.
John's pretty lucky. I mean, yeah, let's leave.
I know
Jun
that
is
Jun
just
is only really
Jun's
okay
catching
with the plan, but
strays
I know it's
today.
It's like getting progressively grumpier. He's like, an eye starts twitching.
Well, it is also nearing the end of the day. So,
Well, I do not want to sleep anywhere near those brain things.
okay.
I don't know about anyone else, but
Like, if there's a room we could seal ourselves in, I guess. I wouldn't want to rest near the brains either.
Yeah. Seal ourselves in with the brain things? No thanks.
Thoricus, does your detect presences? Does
Yeah.
it detect abominations? I can't remember.
I know it does aberrations. 1 second.
That's what we mean, right?
Yes, that is what Jun means.
Okay. So you could check to see if there are any active on this ship.
I guess. If I can
That
find
might have been
any of my
actually smarter
things.
to do before we came in here, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, that takes brain power. I mean, I'm not being mean. About your intelligence again.
So,
Jun scowls and only avoids stomping off because he realizes that would give their position away to all Mike and
Man,
so
Paris, I really need a brain barrier moment between my mouth and everyone else.
I'm sorry, I can't filter it like that. It just happens.
So, it is primeval awareness is what you're looking for. It's at the top. It's the eye. It's the fourth one down of your active abilities. And you would need to use one of your spell slots. To use it.
What? Where is what?
Under features?
What?
Primeval awareness?
Oh, it's always under fucking features.
Yeah, it's a feature. It's not a spell.
Yeah, well, it feels like a spell.
Yeah, it does use a spell slot. That is fair.
Exactly. It's a fucking spell. It's just never where it's supposed to be. It's stupid. Except apparently it doesn't. Because they didn't expend any.
No, I have to manually take that away from you.
Ugh. How many did I actually have, though? Because what level was this at?
It's whatever you would like it to be, yeah. If you still have... Well, you're probably going to use your first level, so you're not using any of your third levels.
First level.
Yeah. Those higher level ones only dictate if it lasts longer.
We only need a snapshot.
So for a minute, you are able to sense things within a mile. For that minute, you sense aberrations. No celestials. No dragons other than Ailey. No elementals. No fae other than Jun. No fiends other than that constant presence, and definitely undead as well. So, that is aberrations and undead.
Yep.
Wait, do I look like undead now?
I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Like pull my fingers under my eyes and go.
Your skeleton fingers.
Ew.
Yeah, one of my fingers is a skeleton. With my black eyes. Tiny black scleras. I can change the color if you want.
Oh,
I can make him look milky.
hang on. I haven't checked. I haven't got one of those thingies that the man with the teeth is afraid of. Are mine still looking the same color? They used to be red, but I think they were that because of the flames. And if I don't have the flames, do they still look the same?
So I look into Averil's eyes.
Aw.
Deeply into Averil's eyes and see.
That's why I laughed, because I was like, oh lordy, no you don't.
Look at me, child.
Let me inspect your eyes.
Let me see your skull spheres.
I will look at Thurekis because I don't have a mirror, so I have to take their word for it.
Yeah. You will look into Averil's eyes, into their irises, and there is still red in their irises, but it is not like fully red anymore. There is now mostly hazily brown and green to it, but then there is like flecks of red throughout their irises.
You got nice eyes. No, do that description to them.
They're not red anymore?
I mean, there's little bits, but they're not all red anymore.
Didn't say they could take my cool eyeballs.
Oh,
Hey,
um,
I don't think they took your eyeballs. I feel like I might be somewhat of an expert on eyeball stealing.
I mean, I've still got them. No offense, Ferris.
Uh-huh.
oh, you know what you should learn thaumaturgy. You'll learn that in your magic books, because then you can change your eyes like this, and Thorakis will change their eyes to red.
Oh yeah.
But it's like
I-
their whole eye.
I mean, I'm
So
probably
it's
gonna
their
get like
whole thing.
I'm probably gonna get even more jelly about it. So rather than being like I'm gonna get a book, I'm mostly now just thinking I'm gonna ask him for cool eyes. That's annoying. I don't have my cool spooky eyes anymore.
Fuck, sorry.
I'm
And Thorakis
not conveying
back
it.
to
You're
black.
just you're getting like a little bit of a harumph, and like the arms are starting to
Yeah.
cross, and you know the classic
Yeah.
signs by now of the incoming Avril hump.
So Thorakis blinks their eyes back to black and is like, no, child, you have the eyes of my home forests. It's delightful and so pretty, and the moss and trees, and so much better than the scary flames, right?
But fire was cool. It was like my whole thing, and then I was stupid, and then what if I did bad? Anyway, doesn't matter now. I'll just think about it later.
Funny.
Jun has walked off away.
Okay.
He is not stomped off, but he has found, just some quiet by himself. So he's not in this conversation.
Okay.
Part of me is like, are you stomping off because you're mad at what I did? And part of me is like, no, I am doing it loud, and Jen said enough, and we've all called you stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jen.
Poor Jun.
Yeah.
Well.
He really brings it upon himself a lot, though.
Sorry, why
We
are we
still heard
apologizing to Jun?
For calling him stupid.
Thrakus isn't.
Oh dear.
Isn't apologizing or isn't calling him stupid?
Isn't apologizing.
Yeah.
That's not in their dynamic.
No, it's not. So, sorry, Skelly, I
Mhm.
did an ADHD moment. What did Thrakus detect with primeval awareness?
Just aberrations and undead.
Yeah, I
Other
did a
than the
little
regular stuff.
chat note underneath the primeval awareness so that we remember.
And
that's
were we
within
able
1
to
mile.
like get a location on any of those?
No, that's not how it works, unfortunately.
We don't get a full radar, we just get a ping back like, this is the thing.
But that is within a mile. So that could be
Yeah.
right up next to you. That could be a mile away.
Could be a mile below us, right? Like, or above us.
Or
like,
above, yep.
Correct.
It's the sphere.
That's a full-on sphere.
An orb.
No.
What I will say though is Jin walking away, you notice as you get a little bit deeper into the ship than everybody else has gone, that the terrain has not. The insides of the ship have not replaced the terrain when it teleported into this place. So there is terrain inside of the ship. So the floor that you're standing on, where doors would open to go down, that's terrain there. So if there was aberrations down there, they are inside the terrain.
No.
Yeah.
They're all around us.
Probably did.
They're in the walls.
Yeah, probably did. John's understanding of teleportation magic in that sense would be that if you teleported inside a wall, you take, lots of damage, lots of force damage for being inside of something. So they're probably long dead by now. But Jin knows that. And then the rest of the ship, you can see that there are the occasional rock and stuff jutting out of bits and pieces of it. So if there are any aberrations inside the ship, they're going to be on the same level or above. Yeah.
Thanks. I don't like it. I don't like it. I
Uh,
don't like the baby brain eaty thingies.
yeah. And otherwise, the undead are most definitely the fungal creatures that are all outside.
Soda shrooms.
Yeah. But we are probably going to leave it there with the decision for the beginning of next time to be whether or not you leave and find somewhere else to rest for the night, or whether you find a good spot inside the Nautiloid to defend instead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right then. Thanks everybody for joining us. We got some good distance on us, even if we didn't have a lot of things happen. But you're almost there.
So close.
To assassination.
To assassination.
One more week. But then we have to make our way back out. And oh my god. This is worse than the Feywilds. At least I was occasionally confused in the Feywilds.
I mean, you're occasionally confused down here
Hey,
too.
you met me in the Feywild. Slow down there.
And then we got you out of there because it was a shit place. Fuck, man.
Hey, that's apparently where I'm from.
Apparently.
Yeah. Did I stutter?
It's good to know that the shade has in fact not stopped.
Oh dear.
Maybe
God,
you
I
caught
feel
extra
like
strays
Thrakus
because
is-
you were like on show because you had family, like we were just being a little bit extra
Sauce.
loving to you.
I feel like
Whoops.
Thrakus is just like ratcheted up.
Yeah.
Saws.
Really sticking the knife into you this
I'm
time.
real spicy right now.
Also,
All that underdog.
Hey, if Thrakus is feeling spicy, Thrakus is feeling spicy.
Bron, I
As
realized.
per my message in the chat,
Yes.
I'm gonna dip now.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye,
I will finish up.
everyone.
Otherwise.
Take
Bye.
care.
Yeah, goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.